Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir and welcome to another Civilization 6 game. So I wanted to do a game as Julius Caesar before the next batch of leaders comes out for the leader pass. And this is as good a moment as any. I decided to not use any game modes to maybe make the game a little bit more balanced. Here's the seed and all of the settings. I kept all of the AIs on random. We are playing on a standard size Pangaea map, obviously on Deity. So let's get started. So as Julius Caesar, we will get more gold for conquering enemies' cities, but also for conquering barbarian outposts. Which means I'll probably want to go after barbarians more actively than I usually would. And we got some desert to the east. I'm not super happy about that, but I don't think I really want to move away from here. This spot is probably alright. It's not amazing. Food could have been a little bit better, but we have a few decent tiles with food like this one. Alright, let's settle on spot. I see no real need to move away from here. And we'll grab a scout. So, let's go and scout around. We'll open with animal husbandry to see where horses are and to be able to improve the sheep and such. This is obviously a good spot for a campus, by the way. Let's just mark it right away, because that is a very nice spot for a campus. Need to think about where the industrial zone would be, but this could be a bath over here. That would be alright, I think. And then we could have an industrial zone maybe around here. I need to see where horses are, because maybe we got horses right here, and then I could build the industrial zone adjacent to both the bath and also the horses for the bonus. That's a lot of hills. Alright, I don't mind necessarily, but I would also like some food. Let's explore to the north. It looks a little bit more promising from food perspective. And here's the first barbarian scout. I should probably play it safe and get a slinger, but I want to get that builder out ASAP. Improve some of these tiles. This is a lot of hills. Yeah, that's actually kind of nuts. That's a lot of hills. We got a city-state. I'm going to follow that scout because I don't want him to find Rome. Maybe the city-state will help me kill them. We found a wonder, Mount Everest. It's actually in range of Rome. Because, you know, Rome was built in close proximity of Mount Everest, obviously. That is actually a pretty nice one for early faith. Because now I can work a tile with 4 food and 1 faith. I will probably go for a religion with this. Definitely a good idea, yep. Let's finish animal husbandry. Yes, you're fond of pigs, we know. I'm also using a few new mods, like the mods to show happiness of your cities and the growth of your cities, so that you can see at a glance which cities are unhappy, which ones are happy, etc. I'll probably make a whole new list for 2023, because I'm also using a mod that makes it easier to see which of your units have promotions. There are a few new UI mods I'm using, generally speaking. Nothing gameplay changing though. Anyway, astrology. And we'll try to get a religion. It should be pretty easy with this setup. Alright, let's go north. This is nice, actually. Yep, that's a pretty good spot for food. And we got a goodie hut. So I think this will be the location for the city, right here. That's what I'm thinking. Well, it depends, actually. If I pick up River Goddess Pantheon, we should settle next to the river. But will I? That's the question. I might or I might not. We'll see what pantheons are actually available when we get there. Let's grab the goodie hut. Okay, another barbarian. I should probably go back with that warrior. I just want to scout in both directions. Yeah, I think he's going to see Rome. But let's grab that goodie hut. That gives us state workforce boost. Okay. He will definitely see Rome. We can get started on foreign trade. I will pick up discipline. And I probably don't need God King as much, but we can speed up our pantheon. So let's pick up God King. And I'll slowly go back in this general direction with my warrior. So let's kill that scout, shall we? He's trouble. I do not want him here. With the discipline, he will go down. Yep. I might have some problems going back to Rome. I might have to go around this mountain range. Where do you think you're going? There, he's dead, and we got a promotion, as you can see right there. No AIs yet. That's probably a good thing for now. This is a Pangaea map, so we will have some kind of neighbor, whether I like it or not. Right, we got the builder. I do not have mining yet, but we can get the ship. I just have to buy the tile. Or not, I don't have to buy it. Now, I would like to get a slinger just to defend myself, and maybe to get that archery boost. So let's grab a quick slinger. I'll feel more comfortable with at least one unit to defend myself. We'll pick up ranger, that's fine. Grab that pasture. Can I get a farm? Yes, I can if I get the rice. Let's get mining first to get the quarry. We can go through here, good. Okay, sounds good. We should also check this location to the south, because we can have another city in the range of Mount Everest. I could potentially have 3 different cities that will get some kind of fate benefit from Mount Everest. Alright, we got horseback riding and a very nice tile to work. This is kind of a nice starting location, I like it so far. It looks pretty good to me. There's a barbarian camp. It looks like it's already under attack by the city-state, I think. Yep, the city-state got rid of it. Well, okay, I was hoping to do it myself, to take advantage of my unique ability, but it is what it is. Here's another goodie hut, good. Let's see what we can get. We acquired a builder unit, very nice. Okay, that is very, very nice. Right, I can't... Actually, yes, I can get honey, because that's a camp. Let's see if we can get the archery boost. We are also about to get 4 population. Now, I do want to get a religion. Where should we build the holy site? So, in theory, I could build it where the campus would be. It would be a decent holy site, but I think I would prefer to reserve that location for the campus. I might build it on that desert tile, or save it for the industrial zone. But this cannot have a dam, it's not a floodplain. I cannot have a dam in Rome at all. Yeah, industrial zone makes way more sense over here, because I can have the bath. In theory, I could also have industrial zone right here. That would work too. Maybe not ideal, but it would work. So maybe that's better. Hold on, let's plan this out. So this would be the bath right here. I could use up this desert for districts. They won't be as good, but these are otherwise pretty useless tiles. And I definitely want to be building Petra over there. I know that sounds like heresy, but it's just not a good city for Petra. So you could do something like this. This could actually be a government plaza. So I could build government plaza right here. That way, it would be in range of another city. To the north or to the east, or maybe even both. Yeah, if I build a city right here exactly, I could actually have some districts adjacent to the government plaza, if I do this. I won't really miss out on anything important if I settle here instead of here. I will miss out on honey to the west if I don't settle here, but we already have honey. I like this spot. There's also some salt to the north, so I will miss out on that. Well, I mean, I can still settle here. I will still be able to get one district next to the government plaza, so I would still be able to take advantage of this while also getting the salt, because that's a luxury. And then we could have another city somewhere over here. It might not be as good, because it looks like there's desert and plains in that general direction, but we'll check it out. Now, where do I want the holy site, though? That's a good question. We could have it down here, so that's an option. I could just have it right here. It would initially be a +0, but in the future it will be better than that, because there will be a government plaza. So it will be a +3 eventually, because this will be a district, let's say commercial hub or something, and then this can also be a district potentially. I think this is fine. Now, the downside is that I have to buy that tile, which is 50 gold. But, oh well, I guess I'll just buy it. Now, the alternative is to build the holy site to the west. That is the alternative. Instead of building it here, I can build it next to the future planned campus. It won't be as good as the campus, but it will still be reasonably good. And then in theory, I could have another city in this area, and yes, I can see the barbarian camp, and have some districts for this city in range of the holy site. So that would be fine. We could have a city right here exactly, and then some districts right here. Here would also be fine. There might be some sea-based resources out there. Okay, so let's say right here. Yeah, I don't think that's actually better. We're better off having bath over here. So this would be a city. This would be a bath. And then this could be industrial zone. And this could be Venetian arsenal in the future. Right next to that industrial zone. I think that's fine. If only I can find the Venetian arsenal here. Oh yeah, there's actually a search. Venetian arsenal. Is there? Oh no, that's not a search, that's just like a description. My bad. I thought that's search for a moment. Where on earth is the Venetian arsenal here? Oh yeah, right there. And then I can still have districts over here on the south side. So I think that's reasonable. Alright, well, let's get the holy site then, to the west. Again, I could have it here, but I'd rather use that for a campus. Well, in theory, there's another option still. I can have a campus or a holy site over here. Now, that's not a bad idea. That's not actually Mount Everest here, is it? That's just a mountain? Yeah, this right here is just a mountain. But maybe that's a better plan. Okay, that's maybe a better plan, especially if I get workforce. I mean, work ethic. Because then it will be a +8 when doubled. Alright, let's go with this. That's 50 gold. I won't get the benefit of chopping that unless I wait. I could actually wait and chop it to speed up the monument. I don't have Magnus yet, but I think that's acceptable. I just don't want to waste that forest, you know? Okay, the Slinger is attacking me. Let's just back up here a little bit. Send our own Slinger after him. We'll chop that forest. We'll grab the camp. And the next step, we can get started on archery. Because I don't want to get that for defensive purposes. Okay, sounds good. This is a really interesting starting location. I like it. Okay, there's the Pantheon. My scout might get killed if I attack right here. So let's not do that. I'll attack the archer. What can we get? Well, Dance of the Aurora, but there's not enough tundra to really justify that. There isn't really enough desert to justify desert folklore. I mean, I could still change my mind about the holy site location. So I could do that. Change my mind yet again. Hey, it is an option. I could build it here now. I could also do it other way around. Build it here at the government plaza over here. So that's again an option. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. We do have some more desert to the east, so I would potentially be able to get another city with that. I'm just not convinced it's a good idea. If it's just for Rome, that's probably not worth picking up. How about culture from pastures? That might be okay. Maybe not a tremendous amount of pastures around here. But that might actually be alright. We have a few. We got some pastures here, here for a potential future city. But right now, immediately, I will only get one, because this down here is a camp, not a pasture. This is also honey, so that is also a camp. There's only one pasture in range of Rome. Straight up, just one. So I don't think that's worth it. How many camps are there? Now, Goddess of the Hunt might be an interesting choice. I don't even remember the last time I picked up Goddess of the Hunt. There aren't that many potential camps in the area, but this is pretty nice early on for that +1 food, +1 production. It's actually kind of tempting to pick up, but if I pick it up, I should probably settle here instead, because that will make the honey way more valuable overall. The downside is that I'll be giving up the salt, or I can just work this with this city. That works too. Yeah, there aren't actually that many camps. that I can work with, but since it's been a very long time since the last time I picked up Goddess of the Hunt, let's actually grab it. Mostly because this extra food and production, even in small amounts, gives you a pretty good early game momentum. And I don't necessarily need the Fate, because I will be getting Fate from Mount Everest. So I don't necessarily need a Fate-based Pantheon. So, right, let's chop this forest. I might as well finish the monument, because it's only 2 turns. And we'll grab the stone right away. Look at this tile now. This is only turn 24, and we got 5 food, 1 production, 2 gold, 1 fate tile. That is pretty damn good for this early. Let's not attack the slinger with the scout, because I'll probably lose the scout. This is some pretty crazy choke point here, by the way. I should be pretty safe from attacks. Okay, I think I can kill him now. There, we can get the archery boost. Nice. Very nice. Now I can back up to heal myself. Sounds good. Alright, let's keep exploring. I still haven't met any AIs. And this is a Pangaea map, just as a reminder. Oh, we got another scout coming. Probably from this camp over here. I might have to handle that, I guess. I will have to handle that. Okay, fair enough. I suppose that was going to happen sooner or later. It's not exactly a big surprise. I probably can't catch him before he informs his friends. No, almost certainly not. And I really need to work on that holy site. It's only 6 turns, but I will not be able to get any units during those 6 turns, which is not ideal. Now, how much gold to buy the camp? 55. Okay, 2 turns until border growth. We'll go in that direction, and then we'll pick up that camp ASAP. Because, again, it's +1 for the +1 production. That will be a really nice tile. Yeah, maybe I can catch him, but unlikely. No, probably not. He's going to run away. It's a pretty good choke point, though. So I should be able to defend myself. And we found a 3rd city-state. Very nice. Now, I don't want to destroy the barbarian camp, because I'm Rome, and another scout is coming. I need units, man. Let's keep Slinger in Rome. And I think I'll just heal up the scout, to be honest. Yeah, I can't kill that guy. It's not gonna happen. Okay, at least we'll be done with the holy site pretty quickly. And we're about to get an archer. That will help me defend myself. I will keep discipline, but we don't need God King anymore. We can pick up Ilkum, although I will not be taking advantage of Ilkum just yet. Still, urban planning for literally +1 production is probably not worth it. But I seriously, literally will not be using Ilkum right now. I could just keep God King, but let's get urban planning. This early on, the +1 production is still okay. It's not amazing, but from 11 to 12 is decent. Okay, next up, state workforce. We're about to get 5 pop. Okay, a different tile got claimed by the city, unfortunately. I could pick up the rice to get irrigation boost, but I don't want the honey. We can get both, but I don't think I can afford it. I need 85 gold. I can afford it if I wait. So let's wait. I want that tile. It's going to be really, really good. And we are at 4 out of 7 housing. Now, I can probably kill this guy. Oh, and I cannot upgrade to an archer if I want to buy that honey. Let's try to kill him with a slinger. It's a little bit risky, but I'll give it a shot. So 1 more turn and we can buy it. Next up, let's get masonry to unlock city walls. Oh, he blocked my holy site. Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. That is really, really obnoxious. Get out of here. I don't think this will kill him. No. It was close. It gave us a promotion, so I'll take it. Finish that holy site, thanks. And then I need a shrine. We can kill this guy. A city-state will probably do that. Now we can buy... Oh yeah, I need 90. Fair enough. We'll get 90. Maybe the city-state will kill him. Okay, no, I can kill him myself. Nice. The city-state also would have killed him, but this way we'll get the bronze working boost. Barbarians are coming. I probably can't fight these with a scout. No, most likely not. Alright, let's grab this. I should keep 1 build in case they pillage some of my improvements, which they might. If I fortify myself over here, they will kill my scout. So I am not doing that. We'll just have to grab a quick builder here. Yep. Okay, we got +3 era score. 2 turns to get a warrior. Did I say builder? Obviously I meant warrior. I can defend myself against 1, so let's fortify. Because now they cannot attack me with both. We'll pick up volley. I need to meet somebody so that I can make trades and get money for my archer upgrade. Yeah, now I can back up. Now we can go scout with the scout, because, you know, that's his job. So do your job. And another goodie hat. So there can't be any AI over here, because they would have looted this by now. We gained experience. Fine. Not super amazing, but alright. Because that's just level 2. Let's heal up that scout and then we can go explore further. Now, let's see. We are at 5 population in Rome, almost 6. I don't need the shrine if I want to get the religion. How's the religion status anyway? Let's see. Okay, some people are working on it, which means I might want to hurry up. We got 1 build left. I could wait for 6 pop and then remove the marsh. I could wait for Magnus and then remove the marsh. That's an option. Probably not a bad one, actually. Right. Okay, this is going to be annoying. I need them to move towards me. That's what I need. Let's try to encourage them to do that. Okay, let's try to encourage them. They might pillage my holy site, which would be pretty bad. But not much I can do to prevent that. No, they will not. They might still do that once I damage them. That's definitely possible. Okay, let's step out of the city. Attack him with a slinger, like so. I could actually still use my scout here, but I would prefer to keep exploring. We'll send the warrior back. As for the builder, I'm keeping him in case they pillage my camp to the north, so that I'll be able to repair it right away. We still have discipline. I will keep it. We probably don't need urban planning all that much, but there isn't really a better alternative right now. So let's keep urban planning anyway. And then early empire. So now I think I will get Magnus. I could get Pingala, but we have at least 2 forested hills free. I want Magnus, alright? Not to mention we have marsh. I want Magnus. And then we can maybe remove this marsh once Magnus arrives in Rome. Okay, Slinger coming in. I need this shrine. I'm a little bit worried they will actually pillage my district. Alright, I should remove this. I kept thinking... Okay, this is pretty funny. I kept thinking my holy site is over here because of my pin, but it's actually down here. My bad. Okay, so it's not a threat. Kill this guy. But I will obviously wait for Magnus to arrive in the city, so that we can get the benefit of his ability. Alright, finish that shrine. I'll probably have to run the project to really make sure that I will get the religion. And at this point, I definitely do not want to miss out on the religion. It's too important now. Back up. Okay, another scout. We can probably kill that one with the warrior. So there's the barbarian camp. Let's cut him off with the scout. Next up, we'll get bronze working to find out where Aaron is before I settle my second city. This will be a bit of a late second city, but it's alright. The city-state might help me here. Okay, I could hit him with my slinger right now. I don't want him alerting his friends, absolutely not. Hit the slinger, 2 more turns for Magnus to arrive, and then we can harvest the marsh. So Holy Side Prayers is 3 turns. I'm pretty sure I need Holy Side Prayers. Yeah, okay, I definitely need Holy Side Prayers, otherwise I might miss out on the religion. Hopefully I won't need it twice, but it's possible I might. Hit the slinger. Now I will heal myself. So cut off this guy, attack him with the scout, and then we'll kill him. Here. He has nowhere to run. These are hills. He can run west, but then I can also kill him. He literally has nowhere to run. Alright, good. Now I can kill him. Oh wait, can I? Oh yeah, he moved into the hill actually. That's annoying. But okay, I guess I'll follow him. So attack the warrior. I can kill him. No, I can't. Not yet. Fortify. 1 turn to finish Holy Sad Prayers. Magnus has arrived. Now we can remove this. Oh, right, I can't yet because I don't have the tech. But we could remove a forest. This should probably be a district in the future. I need to think about this though. But it's a hill. If I use it for production, that should be a mine. And this will help me speed up the settler. So we'll just chop that. I think that's reasonable. Alright, we'll chop that. Here, I can kill him. Let's send the warrior back to Rome to help out against the barbarians. I still think they will end up pillaging my camp to the northwest, but so far they haven't. Alright, how's our status now? I really want that religion. Let's see, we should be able to get it. Okay, we should be able to get it, but I will keep an eye on it. Now, I seriously need a settler. We do have pretty good production in Rome. 15 production on turn 43 is definitely above average, as far as my games are concerned at least. Here, attack him, chop the forest. So that's 1 turn to get the settler. I don't think I want to wait to get the governor title for provision. How long would I actually have to wait? Oh wait, I would have to wait a single turn. Yeah, okay, let's wait then. Never mind, we'll wait. We can get started on a trader actually. Or another archer. Okay, let's do 1 turn of another archer. I'll need 3 archers eventually to get the machinery boost anyway. So now we'll finish early empire. Yeah, he pillaged the camp. I mean, I expected that. I'm not exactly shocked that it happened. Okay, so now we will pick up provision. And then we'll finish the settler. Here you go. Nice. Kill the warrior. Get the battle cry. Go back to help. I will need a builder after this. So now we can pick up Ilkum, because now I will actually need Ilkum. Definitely over discipline, that for sure. So builder after the settler. Good timing. Alright, next up, political philosophy. Here's the first AI, finally. Okay, we'll try to stay friendly with her. Let's even send a delegation. Are you buying? No, apparently not. Well, not like I have any horses right now. Yes, let's sell our non-existent horses. That's a great business model. Yeah, so another scout. I probably can't get him. Now, we will be sending our settler east, I think. This spot will have to wait, because it's not going to be very safe. But where do we settle? I could settle a little bit further to the east. That's an option. I could settle close to the city-state. This would not be a particularly good city though, but it does have forts for a camp. It has horses in range potentially. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem though, because I would have to settle not next to the river and wait for the bath. Now, it's not a big deal as Rome waiting for the bath, because it's cheaper when you roam. So I think what we could do is settle right here. I normally wouldn't settle like this, but I think it makes sense. The alternative... Okay, the alternative is to have 2 separate cities for it, but this will not be a very good city, unless I build Petra in it in the future. But even then, it's definitely not going to be the best Petra ever. But this could be it. So this city would have horses in range, and then I could have a separate city to get furs. Furs and mercury. That would be fine. I could even have... No, that's a lake. I thought that was an inland sea or something for a moment. So this could be a city right here. Preferably not super far away, but either here or here. There might be more resources to the east. So let's say over here, on the river. That looks pretty good to me. And then another city to the north. Okay, now back to the barbarians. I think I'm going to leapfrog this spot and settle over here. Yep. Just to secure more land quicker. Well, first, let's reveal Aaron, because this might change my plan entirely. I want to have at least 1 source. Okay, where's Aaron? None inside my actual border. Let's attack this guy real quick. Okay, so where's Aaron? Is there any at all, anywhere that we can see? Yes? Oh, it's all to the west. Okay, but that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think anyone can really steal these locations from me. Man, we got 3 barbarian camps that we know about. I definitely want to take care of them as Rome. But I can't go west safely with my settler here. Another option is that I could go south and settle right here. Okay, hold on, maybe we should settle here. We would get marble. We would get some decent tiles with nice yields. Cocoa is already claimed, unfortunately. It would be pretty easy to defend. I wouldn't want any AI to settle down here, that's for sure. Okay, I'm actually going to go south and settle down here. Yep, get that city started early. This city will also have some pretty good campuses and holy sites potentially, like here, here. Yeah, I like this spot. I like this spot a lot. This could be a commercial hub, and we also probably want to claim some of these tiles before the city-states do. And they will if I give them enough time to do so. So next up, let's get pottery, because I delayed it long enough. How's that religion coming along? Because I need my religion. Let's see, 37, okay. Sweden will beat me, but that's okay. 2 out of 5 religions have been founded. We got this. We should get the religion, but I will still keep an eye on it. Okay, we're going south, like I said. Political philosophy in 11 turns. We can get friendly with Sweden. Let's do that. I have no desire to go to war with her or anything like that. At least not right now. I might still go to war in the future, but not right now. That would be a little bit silly. I don't even know where she is exactly. I can make a guess, but I don't know exactly. She's not very close to me, that's for sure. And we enter classical era. Alright then. So let's keep moving in this direction. I will pick up free inquiry. We got our builder, so first let's repair that camp to the north. I think the archer can wait. Let's get, I think, granary. I need more housing. And then walls for the boost. And then another scout, another settler. And writing to get a campus. Because, yeah, I need to work on my science a bit. I don't want to fall behind too much in science. Let's go get rid of the barbarians, shall we? And as Rome, I'll probably want to rush steel, especially before I destroy some of the barbarian camps, because we'll get more gold that way. Might as well use this as an escort. There is a barbarian scout down there, but we should be fairly safe from barbarians down here, because of the city-states on both our flanks. The next city will probably be to the west, to get access to the ocean and to get iron. Oh, okay, Sweden has a scout to the west. Good to know, good to know. Here, repair that. And I'll want to squeeze in some time to build that campus. Here's another AI. Alright, let's take care of the barbarians first. In you go. Bit of a choke point over here, but nothing we can't handle. Do I send a delegation? Fine, we can send a delegation. Right, so this will be the spot. And that's a levied unit from the city-state. Okay. Delegation is welcome. And she is unfriendly. -4, first impressions. Whatever you say. Okay, the spearmen left the city. Let's move like this here. And fortify with the warrior. We got 3 builds on this fella. I could grab a mine. Yeah, I could. Hold on. Right, I can remove the marsh now. We should do that. And then there's no rush to get sailing. I should get irrigation though. So buy the rice and then improve the rice. I should have enough money to buy the rice. So this will be the city. I don't think I want to change my mind. Could do this spot instead. That would give me horses in range. And I could still potentially buy them. I might not be able to do that before Ayutthaya claims them. But maybe I can. In theory, no, I can't settle close enough to Mount Everest. I think this spot is a little bit better. The downside is that it will not be adjacent to a river. So again, I will have to rely on a bath. So that's potentially a downside. Hold on, let's move the scout perhaps. Okay, that's not tremendously helpful. Yeah, not sure about this. I don't think horses will be a big problem, but I don't exactly have a lot. There's one over here. I'm a bit torn about this one. What am I really missing out on? Nothing particularly important. Again, I'm mostly just missing out on the fact it will not be a city on a river. But we will get a bath. Okay, yeah, let's settle over here. The city will grow a little bit slowly initially because of the lack of housing. But I'm okay with this. Here's some era score and we got political philosophy. Yeah, so I will be missing out on one rise to get horses instead. Technically, again, not guaranteed horses. Absolutely not guaranteed whatsoever. Alright, let's change policies. I probably still want to keep discipline. I don't actually want to change. Oh yeah, we want to change the government, my bad. Government. I think I'll grab Classical Republic. Yeah, let's go for Classical Republic. That's going to be a good one for us here. Probably colonization to get another settler. Charismatic leader. And then, for the wild card, discipline, at least for now, to deal with the barbarians really quick. Yep. Okay, there you go. Right. Yeah, this is fine. Let's settle right here. It's fine. Also, +2 era score. I just need to get that horse relatively quickly. Who's going to give me the best deal for the luxury? Okay, I'll take it. So I think I can do that right away. I should have picked up land surveyors probably, but this is only 2 tiles at the moment. So I suppose we'll do it. I could technically just wait 3 turns and then pick up land surveyors. I don't want to wait though. Yeah, I don't want to wait. Let's just buy these. Get the horses. And we'll work the horses right away. That will be a nice tile to work. Yeah, work that first. And we'll open with a builder. Right, so next up, we'll wait with a mysticism. We can start a military tradition, because I'm about to boost that, basically. So attack this guy. Yeah, he's going down. And we'll get rid of the barbarian camp. Another scout incoming. Really? Yeah, it's from this camp to the northeast. I'll have to take care of that once we kill these guys. Which we are literally about to do. Here, done. Okay, +3 era score. And we are at 224 gold now. Let's send that warrior east. These 2 guys can handle the slinger. Maybe Sweden will do some damage as well. Now, I could speed up my current production by removing a forest. That is not a bad idea. Maybe even the one I'm standing on right now. That would finish the walls. And then I could work on the settler. Alright, let's do that. We'll finish the walls, get engineering, and I do want engineering ASAP to be able to build bath, you know, obviously. I still need to mine a resource, which ironically I can't really do in my capital. We can get a quarry to the southeast, which we probably should, because that's also faith. Now, I don't want the government plaza. I could just wait to get land surveyors now. We should probably just wait to do that. We'll work on the settler to settle more cities. Okay, I didn't really miss out on anything overly important here. This is fine. Okay, this is fine. Carry on. So let's take care of that slinger. I might want to back up. Let him move towards us. That should be fine. I can still chop the other forest, but I think I'd rather save that one. For now. To maybe chop it and speed up a wonder in the future. Something like that. Instead, I think I'd rather remove the marsh. And get a farm, perhaps. We will need 6 farms for feudalism sooner or later. So, preferably sooner, rather than later. Oh, and I need to farm a resource. So, that's the rice. My bad. Switch to the wheel. He has 2 builds left. Okay, there's the scout. He took a scenic route or something. That's fine. I suppose I don't really need to fight the slinger to the south. Unless he insists. Yeah, I need that rice, like right now. Let's go in that direction then. Check out this area. Now we can switch our policies. After military tradition. Alright, follow that guy. Get our warrior to safety. I think the archer will have to wait because I need my money. So I can get rid of discipline temporarily. We are okay without it for now. I can live without it just fine. And I need land surveyors. So here, we'll grab the rice. My only issue is that scout over there. I don't necessarily feel comfortable like this. I want an escort. Yeah, so next up we can get started on drama and poetry. And we got the Great Prophet. Okay, so let's see now. What do we want for our religion? I'm just going to go with the default. I don't have any fancy ideas. We'll pick up work ethic. That's what I usually pick up. And then, yeah, probably either Gurdwara or Stupa. I do like having the Gurdwara for the housing. Okay, you can't really go wrong with the Gurdwara. Let's go with that. Done. Very nice. Okay then. So that will improve our production even further. 18 production right now, and we can still improve it with policies. Did I mention how much I appreciate you? Without you, this channel would not be possible. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. And a very special thanks to all my generous Patreon supporters, as well as YouTube members. And I will see you all next time.